What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to be working on our base, and I want to probably expand it a little bit and work on a couple of other things. And first of all, we need to take a look at some stuff. I would like to build a couple more storage places. Let's see. So they're not too incredibly expensive. Let's see, can we maybe put this one right here? And yes, we can. So we need some metal scraps. Just one. How many? It takes 4 of each. We need a couple of boards. Do we have any boards? I'm not quite sure if we do. If we do, they're down here in the truck. So I'm not quite sure if we do have any. Yes we do. And we just need 2. Let's go ahead and go up in here right quick, and we will build that. And if you haven't done so already, guys, feel free to go down there and subscribe. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers. The goal is 1,000 by January 26th, which is my birthday. And even if we don't make it, I'm not worried about it. I'm still happy to have all you guys here. It does mean a lot to me. But if we can make it to 1,000 by my birthday, that would still be an amazing achievement for this channel. And I'm thankful for where we've gotten so far. And it wouldn't be possible without you guys, so I do want to thank you, and I do mean that. But without further ado, let's continue working on the base, and I actually do need to put some of this stuff up there. Should be some more food. Okay, there's some more there, and some more there. Oh, wait, there was some ammo in this one. We need to put all the ammo up. And let's see here. Is there any more? We do have a gun here. We're gonna put that up there. And oh, we put that up there too. There should be one right there. Dang, we have a pretty good amount of stuff. That's alright though. It's really good to have a bunch of components and stuff, especially for later. We'll put that in there. And a food. Oh, man. We have a pretty good amount of food. And, okay, yeah. This is where the guns go. So we'll put those in there. And we'll put the ammo in there. And what is... Okay, so we don't have anything in there right yet. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. It will bring our thirst and hunger up, so we can last a little bit longer. We do have a pretty good amount of food, and I really like that we have so much. Last series, we struggled quite a bit with some food. And honestly, it might not hurt just to leave a couple of cans of food in the back of the truck. We are not going to do this for a long time because there's some stuff that I want to do. But I'm going to go ahead and sort some of this stuff out and see you guys then. Alright guys, so I have pretty much got everything sorted out. I did build a couple more cabinets. And as you can see, most of this stuff is actually sorted out pretty well. And the one thing we're going to have to work on a little bit more is getting a tanning rack up. As well as a water purifier, because those are going to be some very important things. First of all, we are going to have to... Oh, it's not letting me scroll up like that for some reason. But first of all, we're going to have to work on getting a tanning rack, which shouldn't be too hard to do. I think we pretty much have all that we need. And let's go ahead and climb down here, and we'll place the tanning rack down here on the ground. And we gotta go here, yeah. And we'll just place it right around this area. I think that is good enough. We need 8 wood, 8 nails, and 6 lashings. think we have the nails and lashings. So we do have the nails and we do not have the lashings. We are going to have to get some more wood, which is not going to be hard to do anyways, so not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and add what we have now to this. We did have enough nails, but we do not have enough of anything else. And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and sleep till the morning and see you guys then. Alright guys, so this is actually 2 days later in game. A mist event happened and it stayed for like a day and a half or 2 days. It was pretty crazy. But now that it is nice and early, let's go ahead and eat a little something, and we are going to go get something that a subscriber pointed out. He pointed out that there was a hunting rifle inside of the cabin on the hill. I can't remember exactly where it was, or the hill, but it should be back over here. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to go the right way, because I know the place, I just don't remember which way I go from here. Pretty sure I have to take a left, because I think it is, yes, it is down this way, because I remember now. And we should, yep, right there. So we're going to go up there, and we're going to grab that hunting rifle. And then we are going to kind of loot around for a minute, actually, because we are going to look for some lashings. We need some lashings, and we need some... I think we needed some wood. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, I'm not worried about it, because we will definitely get the resources that we need. And let's go ahead and hop up here. And I see something fall right over here. Oh, it's just a stone. Okay. But, yes. Oh, that is a single-shot shotgun, but I will definitely take it. Now, there might be another one somewhere else, possibly. So we are going to go ahead and check both these cabins right quick. And we're going to see... I don't think anything spawns in this one. We got some nails. I will definitely take those. Some lighter fluid. I'll take that for sure. A hammer. We don't need a hammer. We already have like 2 of them. But we do know where it's at if we need to come back to get it. And there is a battery in that car. Don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Let's go ahead and check this little house right here. This little shed. And see if there's anything in here. There is a saw. I am going to take that saw because we only have one of those, and I think it's like 3/4 of its health. So it is kind of low. I'm definitely going to take that wood. And I think, yeah, I think that's all from here. But we're going to go ahead and load it up in the back of the truck, and we're going to go and look for some lashings. Put that all back there. And I'm not entirely sure where to go and look for lashings. There is a spot that I think we haven't looted yet. So we're going to go ahead and go there. It should just be up this way. Well, we kind of took that pretty quick. But it should just be right up here. It's not too far from the watchtower. So let's go ahead and go up this way. I'm trying to remember where exactly it is. I think it's right here. Yes, this is it. So we're going to go ahead and kill the zombies inside of this little place. And the door is open on it, and pigs don't hurt us. So I'm not worried about them. Is that a bear? I think that is a bear. That's what it looks like. If that's not a bear, that is a huge pig. I'm pretty sure it is a bear. And there's even a coyote here? Or what is that? No, it's a bear and its cub. Okay. Let's go ahead and get them out of here. They're nothing but trouble right now. Its cub is behind. And I don't even know if he drops anything worth, like, taking. because, yeah, it's a wild animal. But I'm not going to kill it because there's no point in killing it right now, so we'll worry about getting other stuff later. There's a leaf there. I'll take that, and I'll take that. I'm not entirely sure what to use stone or clay for, so if you guys know, let me know. Because I do not know what to use that for. I am going to take those, actually. What are you doing, friends? I think that is all of them. I think there's one more in there. Nope, just 2. Okay. So we got a board here. Definitely going to take that. Got some antibiotics and some rags. Antibiotics are really good to have. Some more wood. And we got some more antibiotics. Revolver ammo. And let's go ahead and open this up and see what we have. Just some 12-gauge ammo, which is also really good. And a bandage. So, oh man, that is the second mist event that's happened. And we got another single-shot shotgun. We are going to take that machete and these bottles. Do bottles stack? Yes, they do. Bottles, we're going to start using this game, or this series more, for some Molotovs, because last series we did not, or at least I did not, use them very well. But now we're going to get up all the way up here, that way if something does come along, it can't get us. Which one did I store? Yeah, right here. Let's go ahead and store all this in there. Whoops, that's not what we're supposed to do. And store the other stuff in here. There we go. And really, I'd like to find somewhere a little safer. Sleeping on top of the truck ain't really a great idea. So let's go ahead and run back up to the base. Or the base, the house or cabin or whatever. And we're going to get on top of these containers, because we will be more than safe up here. Nothing can get us up here except bandits, but there's no bandits in this area. And it should only be 2 hours. So, if we're lucky, yes, sweet. And now, we're going to grab these components. We're going to take it a little slower to make sure we're not missing any lashings, because that is what we're looking for currently. I don't think there's any lashings around here. So, I mean, not too entirely worried about it. And I am getting some frame drops here, and I'm not quite sure why. Could be something loading in the area. But, there's that. And we're going to run back to our truck and put those logs away. And then we... What is that over there? Oh, never mind. It looked like a rock. Could have been a pig, but I think it was a rock. We'll store all that stuff away. There we go. And let's go ahead and hop in the truck. And take a look up here at this watchtower. I don't actually know, we've already looted this, so there's actually not anything in there. And the next place we can go loot is probably the lumber mill. It might have some lashings in it. So really anywhere we can loot currently, we're gonna loot. Because lashings are pretty important right now. And I don't want to go to that town, or any towns, like, at all right now. Because we are not in a very good situation. We don't have the proper protection for all this stuff. And okay, there's one of those creatures that we really don't want to mess with. And that's probably where the best loot's going to be, is around those creatures, unfortunately. But we don't have the right gear to fight them currently. So we are going to kind of stay away from them as best we can. I'm not quite sure if there is one up this far, but I'm still not going to get out and chance it around here. Because that would be a very bad death. We would lose a pretty good amount of gear, especially if we couldn't get the truck back. But, what is this here? Is this the sawmill? Yeah, it is. And let's see, can we make it in here without tipping over or anything? I think we can. Alright. And we're going to drive down a little bit further this way, because I don't think really anything spawns up there. Right here looks to be about the sweet spot. Alright, so let's take a look around. There is a good amount of metal scraps around here. It sounds like there is possibly a wolf in here, and there is a good amount of lashings, it seems, too. And we're going to take the wood, and I'm trying to locate that wolf before we get in a fight with him. I'm not too worried about it, because our shotgun is just going to pop him, so I'm not too worried about it. Got some rags. And yeah, I think that's all from over here. Oh, nope. There is some more rags. And we're going to run down this way. Okay, ready to pick that up. And there's another rag. I'm going to go ahead and take it. And is that wolf inside of this place? I'm not sure if he is or not. Okay, Mr. Wolf, I hear you. Wherever he is definitely close. Yeah, there he is. So, unfortunately, we may have to shoot him, because I think he is going to be a bit of a problem. And I would like to build a base here, but the wolves spawn in this area, so it kind of defeats the purpose of a safe base. Or a safe house in general. Alright, he is dead. I'm probably going to load him up after we get done looting. I mean, not that we really need to, just that we'll have a little extra leather and meat, so probably wouldn't hurt to do that. And there is a pretty good amount of metal scraps in this area. That's quite a bit we've picked up already. There's a feather. And okay. So as much as I want to get done here, I do need to kind of take it a little slower, because I could have very well missed them lashings. And that is exactly what we're looking for. So I'm going to kind of take it a little slower. Basically, the spots that I know I've already searched, I'm going to basically run across. Oh, there's a leaf there. And what is this? We got a feather. I'll take that. And I know that wolf is going to be waiting. So let's go ahead and pick up his partner. And we'll just toss him down beside the truck, and then we'll take him out. Hopefully with one bullet. Hopefully. If not, then I'm not worried about it. Come here, friend. Okay, so he is definitely dead. And there's another one up there. Okay, so we're going to pop him down right here. We're going to pick up that board. And let's see, let's go ahead and load what we can in the back of this. Toss those in there. Toss that in there. Should already have lashings in the other side, I think. If we don't... No, we don't. Dang it. But we'll go ahead and toss that in there anyways. Okay, so there's already bottles in there. That'll save us an extra storage spot. And did I put any bottles over here? No, I didn't. Okay, so now what we've got to do is get up here somehow. Maybe. If we can, maybe. Oh no. That was about bad. But we'll put him in the back. And then we'll pick this one up. And we will put him in the back, possibly. There we go. And let's go ahead and start the truck up. And I want to go down this way because to the left is where the bandits are. And if any of you guys know where the new survivor camp is, let me know, because I actually don't know where it's at. I know somebody said that they thought it might have been down towards the mine, but I'm not entirely sure where it's at. So if you guys know exactly where it's at, that'd be awesome. And I'll also pin your comment so other people can find it as well, because I have no clue where it's at. And I would really like to show that location in one of my videos, because it is new and I would like to explore what we can do in that place. But our base should just be up over here over this hill. Whoa, slow down just a tad. Go up right here, because this is definitely really close to our base now. Should just be right over this hill. Yep, right here. And let's go ahead and stop the truck right here. And we're going to go ahead and put away our gun. And let's see. Let's go ahead and pick up these wolves, and we'll just toss them on the ground for now, because we're not too worried about them. And really everything else we'll just leave back there, because I'm not too worried about it. Gonna go ahead and save the game. And let's go ahead and grab those lashings right quick. And we need 2 wood, and we do have that. Let's go ahead and split one. Let's do that twice. There we go. And voila. So let's go ahead and grab our leather, or at least one of them, and we'll throw that on the drying rack and let it do that. And then hopefully we can get the other ones, but that should not take too long. And while we're waiting, let's go ahead and hop in the truck and turn around and go look for that survivor base. No promises that I'm going to find it, but I am going to cut out all the wait time just in case. And the good thing that we saved it. So I will go ahead, cut all this out, and I will hopefully be at the survivor base. Alright guys, so I just found it. And we're going to go ahead and get up there right quick and see what we can do, and see if we can trade anything that we currently have on us. And honestly, I would also just like to check out the area and see what everything's like. So let's go ahead and stop the truck here, and he will open the gate for us. So they are still a work in progress, so do not expect him to be completely modeled and everything else, because they are still a work in progress. And let's see what we can do here. So we can trade for a water bottle, some cola cans, looks like even chicken, stew and all. And so let's go ahead and go back, and let's see what else, if there's anybody else in this place that can trade. This looks like it should be a trade spot, but I don't think there is anything here. And okay, so here is crops. Good thing it is labeled. Let's go ahead and see here. So we can buy, it looks like, what is this again? I think that is just soil. And then we can also buy tomato seeds here. So that's very good to know. And what about you? Nope, nothing we can do with him. And oh, there's some lockers here. Can we actually loot those is the question though. Oh, we can. But there's nothing in them. And let's go around here. And so he's got some booze. Okay, so we can't talk to any of these guys. And this looks like the hospital area. And there's nothing in any of that. So we'll leave this area. And it looks like we got a guard here. So he's definitely on the lookout for some bandits. And let's go ahead and go up around this way. And it looks like this is just like a bathroom area. And what about... No, I don't think there's anything else actually. I think for the most part, everything's pretty much just done. Okay, this is supply. Okay, so we can buy some really cool stuff here. And so, oh man, that is some serious trading. That is good to know, though. There is some pretty good stuff we can buy at this guy. So we are definitely going to remember this dude. And we're going to start stocking up on cigarettes. And we're definitely going to come back and get stuff from this dude. And there's also a material dude here. Let's see what he's got. And he just got the basic concrete, gears, and all the basic stuff. And I think that is actually all. Let's go ahead and hop up here and see what we got. So we do have some tomato sauce we are going to take. And what about up here? So we get a solar panel. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that is actually all. And a nice view of the lake or a river. And well, yeah, I think that is basically all. I mean, there's some really cool stuff here, and it's good to know that there is some very valuable stuff to trade for. So we will have to start stocking up on cigarettes, as those are going to be very, very valuable for this not necessarily a let's play, but playthrough. And so definitely we're going to start keeping cigarettes. And we got another guard right here. And I don't actually know if they really function and shoot zombies or anything if they come around. But it does add a cool little aesthetic to the whole place. But that is all that's here. And you guys want to know where it is at? It is down here towards the bottom, just a little ways from the mine. And is right here. So, if you guys want to, go ahead and screenshot that. But, yep, that is where it is. And now, let's go ahead, go home, and work on a couple other things. And then, well, we'll see what else we can do. Alright, guys, so this is a little bit later. A mist event happened, so I had to wait it out. Well, I actually slipped through it, but a mist event did happen. And it seems like there is a lot of mist events happening in this series, so we got to be really careful with what we do so we don't get caught and stranded, because that could turn out really, really bad. But what I want to do is... That's weird. We completed that after the save. So apparently we're going to have to go ahead and redo this. So we need 2 lashings... and 2 boards. So we're just going to take both of those, all of it. And we'll finish that up. There we go. And let's go ahead and go back up into the base right quick. And we'll pick up one of these pieces of leather. And we'll just throw this up in there for now. And we'll put that away. Have a place for rags, so we'll just store that there. And there we go. And the lashings, we'll go ahead and put those in there too. And let's go ahead and go back down here. And we will put this on there to dry again. And let's see here. So if I want to build another treehouse, I wonder which one would be nice to actually have. So what we could do is we could build a circular for a 4-way build, or we could have just a single-way build. But a tree base, so we cannot put it on this one, but we can on that one. How does that work? So let's see. Let's go ahead and cut down this tree right here. And see if maybe that's not interfering. If it is, then oh well. But if it isn't, then oh well. So, either way, it doesn't matter. But that tree would be nice to build off of. And we do have an extra tree back there and one down there. So, if we're lucky, let's go ahead and see if we can't build one on this. And no, we cannot. Okay, so that is perfectly fine. There's something else that I wanted to do anyways. I want a base watchtower, and we can put that down here on one of these trees. And I think that would be really cool because I want to fence this whole area in. That's a base tree foundation. We'll go ahead and do 6.5 meters. want to be even with that, so I think ours was, what, 5 meters? And we'll put the ladder that way. Whoops. But, yep, there is that. And we will build that. We are going to need quite a bit of stuff. But, yep, that is something we're definitely going to build. That is basically our main base. But for now, that can be fine. And then what I want to also get is we are going to have a little shed like this right here for our survivors. So we will work on that later. But we're going to go ahead and cancel this because we're not going to need that now. And we're going to gather what supplies we have and add them to this right here to get it done. And so we just need some logs, some wood, lashings, and nails. So I don't know if we have any nails as of right now. I'm not entirely sure. We may not. I know we have logs. We can make nails, so I'm not too worried about that. And what about over here? Got 5 nails there. Got some wood. And I don't think we have any lashings. I think we used the last few. Nope, we have 4. It's not a lot, but it's just a little bit. But it's not a lot, that's for sure. And now I think we are going to need a hammer, which we already have one on us, so it doesn't matter. And we're going to go ahead and add what we have now to the watchtower down here. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember how high we built that. But it's fine, because this right here is going to be a decent sized watchtower. But I am going to raise it up a little bit because it does look a little low. And we'll do 6 meters. I think it was 6 that we done. So we'll just do 6 on this. And we're going to rotate it back around. Right here is perfect. And there we go. Let's go ahead and do this right quick. Oh, so we need a saw too. Dang it. So let's go ahead and grab our saw up here. Then we will add what we have to that. And let's see, where is it? There it is. Let's go ahead and add what we have to the little watchtower right quick. And then I think that might be all for this episode. But yeah, that is gonna be our next project, as well as basically figuring out where we want to put the walls and stuff for our base to be enclosed. But for now, that is all that we have to do for this video. And I do want to thank you guys for stopping by. It does mean a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this and want to see more content similar to this, feel free to subscribe and turn that bell notification on if you want to, so you get notified when I upload. And well, guys, thank you for being here. And we are on the way to 1,000. And the goal for 1,000 is January 26th. But like I said, if we don't make it, we don't make it. But I do want to thank you guys for being here and being a part of the community. And without further ado, guys, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peazy out.